I'm Josh.
And I'm Allison.
And welcome to the Earthadelic Road Show.
We are starting off in a special spot this time.
Check this out. All right, guys, well, we kick off today's road show out at the Sequoyah Hills Country Club. We are here at what we are calling the Earthadelic Oasis at the Visit Knoxville Open.
This is probably one of the most incredible things I've seen us pull off at Earthadelic. I can't believe my eyes right now.
So we teamed up with several partners to be able to put together the coolest public seating area for the tournament that we could dream up. We've got a pool, we've got hardscaping, we've got construction, we've got landscaping. Every business unit that Earthadelic works in is represented right here at this fantastic public seating option, and we want to show it off to you.
And you know what's really exciting is we got to, now that we have an in-house interior designer, we got to utilize her skills to completely furnish this area with Mayo Garden Center.
Yeah, and it's really comfortable. I think I'll hang out here the rest of the day.
Yeah, these seats are incredible.
You take care of everything else. I'll be here.
I don't think so. You'll find me in the pool. All right, so what a way to spend a day at the office here in this pool that we have set up here at the Sequoyah Hills Country Club for the Visit Knoxville Open. We work with our partners at Pool Corp to get the travertine tile or the travertine for the pool coping and decking around it, from NPT to get the pool tiling that went around that, and then Jandy also, that's the equipment that we use to help circulate the water so that we actually have a full functioning pool here, which is amazing. And it's so nice to be able to dip my feet in this and show it off. It's been a huge hit so far at the golf tournament, and people are ready to do cannonballs in it, but it's not quite deep enough for that. But it's still incredible to work with such great partners to help us provide this incredible viewing point for the golf tournament.
So this entire activation here was all designed in-house. You can see above me we have these absolutely beautiful Douglas fir timber rafters, and they are feathered, not connecting there, and then you can see the design, they kind of spread out as it goes further back. And this beautiful sign, we fabricated the metal for this in-house, and we've got 3 of them in different spots here. Just an absolutely gorgeous touch for an absolutely gorgeous location.
All right, so the goal of this activation was to show off as many capabilities of Earthadelic as possible, and we did so also with our construction work here, building a deck that is multi-leveled over here. We had to work with the grade of this, so we couldn't really dig down too much, so we had to be able to work with the topography that we had here. So our carpenters really knocked this out of the park. Here's another one of those signs that Josh was talking about, incredibly looking metal work here. And then we've got a boulder wall over here with landscaping. And then for me to dry off my feet with, Playwright donated some turf for us to make this look so polished and all put together.
All right, so we had a ton of fun out at the Visit Knoxville Open. Glad you guys were able to come out and hang out in the golf tournament with us. It was quite a fun few days.
It definitely was, and a lot of people got in the pool, which was amazing to me.
Yeah, did you see that one guy? He jumped straight in. Check this out.
That's insane.
I believe that's called a can opener, not a cannonball, in case you're wondering about your pool etiquette.
I mean, I don't really know the technicalities of those types of things, but I feel like you definitely would.
So we're gonna go check out a couple of more projects. This first one is gonna be in Sequoyah Hills.
Yeah, so 2 more projects to round out this road show. The first one we're going to, it is a very, very extensive, lots of hardscape, landscape, retaining walls, gates, driveways, you name it, lots of rock going on over there. And then the other one is also very similar, but some exciting stuff in the future for that project as well.
Yeah, also in Sequoyah Hills. We're pulling up now. Let's go check it out.
All right, we're at our first stop in Sequoyah Hills. And this project, the main theme here is bluestone. Lots of stone throughout this entire project. So we have done walkways throughout that have rough cut bluestone. Then we have retaining walls throughout. We have steppers with very sleek, smooth bluestone caps on them. We have walkways that go back to the pool equipment. We're completely redoing the landscape in this house as well. So every little piece of this yard, except for the pool itself, which is weird, is going to be touched by our guys and make it completely different, complete transformation. But it is also tying in with the existing structure so seamlessly.
So in addition to a massive amount of landscaping here on this property in Sequoyah Hills, and I mean massive, probably the largest landscape job of the year so far, we are doing a very unique driveway design. We're gonna have granite herringbone pattern as an apron as you enter the driveway, and then it'll be a pea gravel driveway, which I absolutely love. Seldomly used nowadays, but I think we could do more of it. Then it'll come to a parking pad, more of that granite herringbone pattern, and then it'll give way to an exposed aggregate concrete area here in the back by the pool. This property, we're touching all four sides of it, getting all the way around and really enhancing what it's gonna look like. All right, just up the road, one last stop for this road show, still in Sequoyah Hills.
And this project is extremely extensive as far as hardscaping and landscaping, retaining walls again, more of that blue stone, stacked stone this time, and we've even got some construction elements coming in on this one. We've added on an outdoor kitchen and even more that Josh will talk about later.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it. Let's go check it out. All right, so we start down here at the very bottom of the property, the house all the way up at the top of the hill, but we wanted to come down here and create some real curb appeal. That's gonna start with these beautiful stacked stone walls. You can see this fantastic bluestone serving as the cap. We've got these stairs that are gonna lead all the way up to the home, these beautiful steppers that are gonna be inset in the yard. Fantastic landscaping gonna be coming in here, and a really cool part, we are adding a second driveway entrance here from the street. It'll come along the area here. There'll be some parking and there'll be a turnaround, a beautiful gate going to the front to create a grand entrance for this beautiful home in Sequoyah Hills. Let's head up top and let Allison show you what we're working on by the house.
All right, Josh and I just traversed all the way up the yard from those new steps that we added down there, all the way up the steppers that we added along the yard that kind of snake the entire yard that go over to the backside. And then now I'm standing in an area that we've added all of these retaining walls. Our friends at Made Easy Concrete poured the foundations for these, and then we created the CMU retaining wall and then the brick facade over this. And then right where in front of me right here is going to be a parking area. Then you can see Pedro and his guys up here working on more retaining walls and steps and the front porch, and lots of hardscaping going on, and then all new landscaping up here as well. Okay, so in addition to all of the stone elements and brick elements throughout this property, we brought in some wooden elements as well. We've added these wooden accents over the garage here, and it's added just another level of dimension and style to this house.
I really love the stark difference of the stacked stone down here at the bottom with the brick masonry retaining walls at the top that Allison was just showing you. Stark differences that create a really cool contrast in the property. Speaking of contrast in the property, we actually did quite a bit of work in the back of the property for a previous owner. We came in and redid all the pool decking around the pool, and that was one of the reasons that we're actually working on this property to begin with. The new owner wanted a brand new outdoor kitchen added to the back of that, and it is stunning. It's got this beautiful brick painted fireplace, all the elements you could want in an outdoor kitchen, beautiful wooden timber structure, and we did some turf around it. Just absolutely fantastic. All right, in addition to that job we were just looking at in Sequoyah Hills, we are going to be doing a second job there that is going to be a full addition. We're talking about a master bedroom and a master bathroom, and then we're going to go into the other two bathrooms and do remodels of those as well. So a lot of work to come. Can't wait to show it off to you.
You know what excites me the most about this home renovation, or the home addition?
The new toilets.
Well, you're kind of in the right frame of thought there. We have a new interior designer, like in-house interior designer. How exciting is that they get to be picking out all these things all in-house with our team?
Yeah, one of the things that sets Earthadelic apart is that we do all of our own work in-house, and that includes design work, hardscaping, landscaping, and now it's going to include interior design as well. So we would love to hear from you. Make sure you visit our website, earthadelic.com. Give us a call.
And it's 865-806-1125.
All right, we'll see you on the next episode of The Road Show.